right, guys, let's get into it. I noticed that a lot of people are mixing 1920 by 1080 footage with 4K footage on a 4K sequence. But one thing I noticed is that as I'm doing this documentary, Othello Rising, I noticed that when I took my Canon 7D footage, when I put it on the 4K sequence, and when I scaled it up, it didn't look as sharp. And I didn't know if that was a digital thing. What I did was that I would match frame back to the original footage, and it was clear. As you can tell, I put an effect on it to make it go the other way, but look, this footage is clear. So why in the 4K footage, when I bring it up, it gets blurry? So after doing research and doing some tests, I found out a fix for it. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna go to Media Encoder. And on the Media Encoder, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna open it up. And Media Encoder is used to export things like from your Adobe Premiere, After Effects. You use these things so that when you export it, you can keep the quality, but also have the file size be small. Okay, so once we have Media Encoder open, you have your media browser, and you have your queue, you have your settings if you want to make some more settings, things like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that footage of that clip. Take the footage of the clip, that's the first step, and you're going to bring it over. And I'm going to go to Output File. And then I'm going to choose where I want to save it. And don't save it in the same place, make another folder for it, name it Remastered. That's what I love to do, okay? And then you press save, right? You save it. And so next step is you're gonna go to preset, and you're gonna go and change the preset. You're gonna keep it to whatever format it is. And you're also going to go to preset, and it defaults to 720p or whatever it goes, but you're gonna go to, now be careful of this. You don't wanna go to mobile device 2160. You wanna go to high quality 2160p 4K. Okay, and what that's going to do, that's going to bring your footage up to 4K, so that instead of when you scale in so much that it gets blurry, you won't have that problem. All you have to do is scaling a little bit to make sure the edges will fit the frame size, and you'll be fine. Okay, so a very important thing, always look at what the original frame rate you shot in the footage that you're going to be making 4K. So you want to make sure that it's the same frame rate as the footage, all right? Or else you're going to be, it's not going to match up. Okay, so make sure you got the same frame rate. Okay, then you press OK, and it will export, and it'll take some time. It may take 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, but it'll be worth it. Okay, now we're going to open back up Premiere. Okay, so now that we're back, what we're going to do is we're going to replace the footage. Now you can replace the footage in two different ways. What you can do is you can go to your original footage folder or whatever and import it in. Okay, so what I normally do, I could just go to media browser, port where you exported that 4K footage that you changed from 1920 by 1080. Okay, remastered, there it is, right? Boom, there it is, look at it, nice and clear 4K footage. Now what you can do is you can come in, bring it in, and it's already there. Okay, or what you can do is you can relink to where this folder is. What you'll do is that you'll find whatever it is, whatever file it is, you're gonna go to it, and you're gonna go make offline. When you make offline, the whole thing is gonna go offline, and it's gonna be red. Media files remain on disk, yes, we don't delete anything. So boom, it turns red. And so now what you're gonna do, you're gonna go back to that file. Sorry about that. You're gonna go back to that file, right click, and link media. link media. And now you're going to direct the software to replace the footage with the 4K footage. Okay. Boom. Since it's already there, I already have it there. I can just do that. Link it up. Okay. Now look how clear it is. It's not blurry. It's now I do have to admit that when it came in, it was a little bit, it was about at 100, it's at this size, which is fine. So just bringing it in a little bit, 107.5, and I still get that clear HD look and everything is in focus. And now I have turned my 1920 by 1080 into 4K footage, and it fits on the 4K timeline, and it's clear and in focus. For more questions, please leave a comment. Please like, subscribe, and share.